Hello, and welcome to This Week in Pembroke. I'm Bill Chenard, the Pembroke Town Manager. This week, I want to focus on our water ban and talk some detail, not just about the ban, but why the ban occurred, and an explanation. I know there's a lot of questions, and I'm going to try to answer those questions this morning. Over the weekend, we noticed that our tanks were depleting. We have 3 tanks in town. The 3 tanks are located on Learning Lane, Oak Street, and West Elm. And those tanks can hold a total capacity of 1.55 million gallons. We pump on an average day between 1.6 million gallons and 1.8 million gallons. That's our capacity. Our pumps cannot pump any more water. I want to point out that this is not a water shortage, but a problem that the demand is exceeding our supply. And the supply is due to our ability to pump. We can't pump any more water. Where the pumps are at max, they're running 24/7 and have been for a significant amount of time. And anytime our daily water use exceeds that 1.6 to 1.8 million gallons, it starts to draw down our tanks. And our tanks reached a critically low point Sunday into Monday this week. So we were forced to put on a water ban, no outside watering, and no filling of pools, no outside water use at all. And we're also asking residents to conserve water indoors. So if you can put off doing laundry for a couple of days while we recover from this, it would be critically important to the town. We do have planning in place. It's not an issue with that. In fact, we have, I'll show it, thick booklet, our emergency planning document that we file with Mass Department of Environmental Protection every year. It's the Water System Emergency Response Plan, and we are following that. We have notified DEP of our issues and are following the guidance that is prepared. So let's talk about a few other things. I've heard people say, well, do we have a water shortage because Brockton's taking so much of our water? They're completely independent water systems. The town operates on a 5-well system where we pump water from wells. Brockton uses exclusively surface water, where they pump water from the lakes and ponds. So it's not a result of Brockton taking any water from the town of Pembroke. It's exclusively that our ability to pump via the pumps that are in the ground pumping water is exceeded by the demand of the residents. So, when we can lower that demand, we will quite quickly, we hope, get back in good shape. The tanks will start to fill, the pressure will start to improve, and we will be good. You may see some discoloration in your water. That's normal when the pressure drops and the pressure then comes back up after the pumping. The water is safe. We taste the water regularly. Tests have gone out again so that we know it goes to an independent lab. They test for a number of different things, including E. coli, and we have not had any issues with that over this period. And hopefully we won't. You never know. But as of now, we have no issues with the quality of the water. So we do have an absolute emergency capability to connect with other water systems. We hope we don't have to do that. The other water systems aren't the same as ours, as we discussed before. One of those is the city of Brockton, and Brockton's water is surface water, where we use well water. Well water tends to be of a higher quality than surface water. You have to chlorinate surface water a great deal more because it's coming out of the lakes and ponds, as we discussed. So I'm going to ask everyone to continue to conserve as we go through the summer. Obviously, the drought conditions and the fact that people are likely watering lawns when they probably shouldn't be has contributed to this. Obviously, 7 days of 90 to 100-degree weather with high humidity has contributed to this. So we're just asking everyone to be safe and please continue to conserve water so that the town can recover from this. Thank you. And again, thank you to PAC TV all the time. They do an awesome job for us. So stay safe and conserve water.